Twitter Squad, back with another video. I seen the title was going down. Definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Make sure you go check out Doug Ace on description box down below. Definitely apologize for the late uploads today. Let's get a video.
Jessica Tarlov has a nasty, wrong take on E. Jean Carroll. We'll get into that video and a brand new basis for appeal launched by Alina Habba. This Judge Kaplan is corrupt. We're going to show you how he should have recused himself, but did not. This sets up a great appeal for Trump. I still don't think he's going to pay a dime of this $83 million. But welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where the happy patriots are. We're going to start with this headline from the New York Post. Trump lawyer Alina Habba demands details from judge on troubling allegations he mentored E. Jean Carroll's attorney. Kind of need to know information. Here's a few more to back that up. Here's Simon Ateba, one of my favorite journalists on Twitter. Breaking: Trump's lawyer says the defense recently discovered a connection between the judge in E. Jean Carroll's case and Carroll's lawyer, raising concerns, especially considering that one of Carroll's lead counsels had previously served as the judge's law clerk, and it was previously known that the judge co-officialed her wedding. Now, we're going to go into the legal documents that actually show that this judge should have recused himself. This is the exact kinds of things that they're supposed to recuse themselves for. Here's another tweet. The judge in Trump defamation case never disclosed he was E. Jean Carroll's lawyer's mentor and employer. Robert Kaplan spent more than 24 years between 92 and 2016 at Paul, Weiss, Rifkin, Wharton, and Garrison, where Judge Lewis Kaplan was a partner. There's the corrupt Judge Lewis Kaplan. Now, here's an example of the Republicans, what we do. Look, here's Clarence Thomas. Justice Thomas recuses himself from John Eastman petition. That's John Eastman, one of the 18 defendants in Fulton County, Georgia. Clarence Thomas simply recused himself because he said John Eastman once clerked for him. So that's what a judge does. That's what Republican judges do, but only one side is playing by the rules. Now, here's the legal document that was posted about Judge Kaplan. We're going to get into the small lettering here. If Your Honor truly worked with Ms. Kaplan, now this is confusing because both Judge Lewis Kaplan is one Kaplan, and then E. Jean Carroll's lawyer is also named Kaplan. If Your Honor truly worked with Ms. Kaplan in any capacity, especially if there was a mentor-mentee relationship, that fact should have been disclosed before any case involving these parties was permitted to proceed forward. The issue is particularly concerning since plaintiff's other lead counsel, Sean Crowley, served as Your Honor's law clerk, and we were previously advised that Your Honor co-officiating her wedding. And this is going to show that USC section 455, that any judge of the United States shall disqualify himself in any proceeding in which his impartiality might reasonably be questioned. Additionally, Canon 3 of the Code of Conduct for the United States judge provides that a judge shall disqualify himself or herself in a proceeding in which the judge's impartiality might be reasonably be questioned, including but not limited to instances in which, and here's the second instance it points out, the judge served as lawyer in the matter in controversy, or a lawyer with whom the judge previously practiced law served during such association as a lawyer concerning the matter, or the judge or such lawyer had been material witness. So this by the books stinks. Judge Lewis Kaplan, you're a Democrat appointed scam artist. You undermine the law for everyone. You politicize it for everyone, because now no one should trust you in their right mind. But there's always MSNBC to give you the out of their mind take.
You've talked about using some of Trump's money that you're about to get to help shore up women's rights. Do you know what that might be, what that might look like?
Yes, Rachel. Yes.
Tell me.
I had such great ideas for all the good I'm going to do with this money. First thing, Rachel, you and I are going to go shopping.
Feminism is alive and well. Rachel, girls.
I ain't never heard her talk. She talked a little, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want to judge today.
Let's go shopping, bling, bling. This is the civil rights feminist suffragette icon of our time defeating Trump. She's going to get all his money, and she and Rachel are going to go shopping. What an idiot. What a deranged woman. She really shows how unhinged she is, because Rachel Maddow like teed up the ball perfectly. Like, here goes. We can give to women's shelters. And she just undermines their whole case, and Rachel Maddow has to put on a straight face, ha ha ha, nervous laughter. And watch her lawyers too. Ha ha ha, nervous laughter.
We're going to get completely new wardrobes, new shoes, motorcycle for Crowley, new fishing rod for Robbie. Rachel, what do you want? Penthouse? It's yours,
Nothing.
Rachel. Penthouse and France? You want France?
It's every woman's dream. France, a penthouse. We're going to go shopping.
That just goes to show you how people be trying to, I'm telling y'all, the way that people, it's not even the fact. Like, I feel like everybody, like, seeing all these cases and stuff, I feel like everybody knows the truth about what goes on with him. I think it's mainly that a lot of people is out for y'all know what. I mean, that's just kind of like that's, it's dang near sickening. Like, it's sickening, and it catches up to him. It definitely catches up to him. That's funny.
We'll get nice shoes and a pretty dress with sequins on it, and we'll doll ourselves up to the T, and we'll cry during board meetings at work and manipulate our male bosses with our emotions. She's like every negative stereotype that terrifies feminists for years. I love it.
You want to go fishing in France? No? Oh, all right, okay.
That's a joke.
All right, okay.
That's a joke.
That's a joke. I doubt it. I think she's being serious. E. Jean Carroll's going like, wait, it's a joke? Oh, yes, I guess it is a joke. I'm going to paint blue rocks with it instead and get more dogs and name the mice that I keep at my house. What a lunatic.
Although if me fishing in France could do something for women's rights, I would take the hit. You know, I would obviously take one.
Good recovery, Rachel. Thanks for rescuing us. She's
Sorry,
trying to put it together, what E. Jean Carroll said, and helping women's rights. Okay, I'll do it.
For the team. All right, let me.
Here's Megyn Kelly on why journalism aren't curious with the possibility of Trump being innocent.
They've declared him a sexual pervert, basically. And they want us all to go along with it. They want us all to say it's horrible how Trump keeps dismissing this woman, as opposed to let's just entertain for a minute the possibility that Trump is the truth teller here.
And if he was innocent, then he would continue to say, I'm innocent, and she's a liar and a lunatic. And now our court is threatening they're going to keep taking Trump to court if he keeps maintaining his innocence and going against their ruling.
And that she really is some sort of a kook who decided to make up a story about him to get her name in the headlines, to potentially get money from a deep-pocketed guy. The media has zero appetite for entertaining that possibility.
Because the media is bought and sold by the same Democrat Party that are weaponizing this thing. They're just trying to redistribute wealth, drain it from Trump so that he can't fund his own campaign. There's another $375 million possible judgment from Letitia James and Judge Engeron coming down sometime this week. Here it comes. They're trying to drain them. It's not going to work because we have too much of our own wealth to distribute back into that to fill it. And remember, Hillary Clinton in yesterday's video was begging for money. So the Democrat Party can't get money for Biden. They're going to try to drain it from Trump, who always funded his own campaigns. But now here's the five with Jessica Tarlov going off and trying to use this $83 million conviction.
Ask Bill and Barack to raise money for you and hope a pop star endorses you. Jessica, this is not the re-election strategy of a winning campaign.
It is, in fact, the losing campaign of the Bidens that want Bill Clinton to do fundraising and Obama to do fundraising. Do not let Joe Biden go out and do fundraising and hope Taylor Swift endorses him, that some polls have shown would help sway the election to get out the youth vote. That's their whole plan.
Tells me everything you know about Joe
Is
Biden.
the strategy to owe $83 million for defaming a woman that you sexually assaulted?
I would love Taylor Swift's endorsement. Any politician would. But I
love
like
that you
people
ignored what I
like
just
Kid
said,
Rock.
because that was the news from the weekend on that side, and then Joe Biden was 15
Authentic
minutes late
endorsements.
to church, and you think it's the end of the world.
Late to church. He goes to church.
You want to talk? Let's
He
talk
was
about
in
that.
church in
Let's
South
talk about that
Carolina.
lawsuit then. Go ahead, Jessica. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are that you shouldn't sexually assault people, and then you shouldn't defame
Okay,
them.
was he found guilty of sexual
Yes, he
assault?
was.
He was a
He was
criminal?
by a jury.
Was a criminal?
In the criminal case, he was found not guilty of rape. That is, they did not charge him with that. And then this corrupt judge, Lewis Kaplan,
Every time I hear Jessica Tarlov, bro, like, she for real. And I knew it was coming, obviously, with the title and the video. And
when he started this whole second case with E. Jean Carroll, said essentially this sexual assault, whatever happened in that wardrobe, which is not as bad as what Biden did to Tara Reid, that it was essentially the same as rape. He has already set up the jury and said Trump couldn't defend his innocence.
It was
It says
that was civil.
Yeah.
Oh, that means it doesn't count? Okay.
It means it's not a guilty verdict.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, it's always nice to bring something up that has nothing to
Great
do
be
with the topic.
It does. He said the campaign strategy.
You know, Jessica,
That's-
stop interrupting everybody.
But she's saying that
Right.
the $83 million does go into the election strategy. Here's where she didn't realize that she accidentally was right. Because in yesterday's video on The View, Ana Navarro said Trump keeps getting indicted, and now every time he loses, his polls go up, his ratings go up. They inadvertently are making Trump's case that the courts are corrupt. Our very fabric of our legal system and our laws, it was never meant to happen this way, guys. You do not take a political opponent, take a judge, an appointed judge by a Democrat, take all legal people that are Democrats, all juries, Democrats, with a lawyer that served as a clerk under the judge, the prosecutors, and he doesn't recuse himself. This is a monkey show. It doesn't make Trump innocent, but it 100% proves that they have no interest in living their life beyond reproach. They invite my criticism of bias, of politics, because whether if Trump was innocent or guilty, this would be the verdict. Let that sink in. Whether if Trump was innocent or guilty, this would be the verdict. And that's an indictment on the court, not on Trump. I'm Doug.
I guess, like, I would say, I guess a show needs somebody like, Jessica. Somebody that, to get when you have gut feel and you got Jesse Water, you got, just sitting there, talking, and you had that one person that always got something to say. It keeps it entertaining. It definitely keeps it entertaining. But the times that I've heard her speak, the times that I've heard her try to argue with something, she's one that's very in denial about it. And it sucks, It sucks of so many people that's in denial about these situations. Especially this E. Jean Carroll case. It's crazy. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button, comment down y'all thoughts on this video. Make sure y'all go check out Doug and Exile. Definitely hit that like button, subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all for sharing these videos, liking them up. Catch y'all next one.